Hey everybody, so we're back, we're live. I know we had some difficulties last week with some audio and video quality, so we checked, double checked. I hope it's good because all of our checks came out good, but if it doesn't, please let us know in the top chat or live chat. We're keeping an eye on that. So if you can't hear us or things are kind of glitchy, just let us know. So this week we've got a few more songs to talk to you about, and I picked these songs because one, they are actually labeled as Christmas songs. We're getting into the Christmas season, but I picked these songs because I really don't know why they're labeled as Christmas songs. I feel these songs can be played all year round, so we're keeping them in our list here. Again, the list, our playlist is in the link is in the description below for Google Play. Love the list, or you can create your own list. Just go look at our list and say, yep, but I'm going to use Apple iTunes or something else. I highly suggest these songs to be added into your worship scenarios and in your worship time during your week. They're wonderful songs. Again, they're borderline Christmas. They are on the Google Play radio station for Christian Christmas music, but I think that these songs are a year-round song, and I really love them. I've really enjoyed them. So let's get into the first song. Love this song. It is called White as Snow. This is by Finding Favor, and it's on the White as Snow album. Great song, and think about the idea of white as snow as your sin, and that's exactly what the song talks about. Is, you know, through Jesus coming as a baby, he knew his life was for one goal, and that was to be the sacrificial lamb, and he has cleansed us white as snow. And it's just a great song. I love the rhythms, I love the beats, and again, the whole concept of the Christmas time, Jesus came as a baby, but why did he come as a baby? He came to set us free and cleanse us white as snow. There's no more sin in our lives through the sacrifice that he did. Obviously, later on in our year, next year, we'll celebrate Easter through his resurrection, and I think this song could even be an Easter song. But I think it's an all year round song, especially just the lyrics are wonderful. So I really thoroughly think this song is an all year round song, and we put it in the list. So enjoy the second song. We're going to go a little quick tonight. Want to make sure we get you to your dinners. I know we started our live show on Wednesdays. We had a lot of comments going in saying, hey, we're in church, or we're just getting out of church, and so we decided to go on Thursdays at 6. So please send us some comments if you like it on Thursdays at 6, but moving forward, that's the plan. So the second song is Emmanuel. It's on North Point Inside Out. We mentioned them last video for one of the songs. I really like this band. It's on their Hope of Heaven, and this song is obviously it's going over the Emmanuel. It's a little bit different than some of the traditional Christmas songs that features the name Emmanuel, but it's on the album Hope of Heaven. This song kind of has that. I think that's where they came up with the name, is once they wrote this song, and I really love it because it talks about, again, hope of heaven, here to dwell. So that idea of him leaving heaven, coming down as a baby, that Christmassy story song. But if you really dive into the lyrics, you can sit there and hear hope of heaven, here to dwell, going back to that white as snow song. You know, he's dwelling in me. So yeah, he came here as a baby, but this song you can read into the future tense, that he is here to dwell in us. So he's Emmanuel, God with us. That's what the name means. And so I love this song. It's a great Christmas song. So if you're looking for some songs to play, maybe at your next Christmas gathering, I highly suggest these. But again, I think this song, why do we only sing songs that say Emmanuel or Noel or Silent Night or any of those just in the Christmas time? You know, the Christmas time was really the miracle. You know, Jesus took on human flesh. Later on, he died for the sacrifice. But what a great way to show his love that he came and he dwelt with us then. So why do we only talk about Christmas during Christmas time? I think that these songs are definitely that year-round songs. And so I highly suggest this one. I love North Point, Inside Out. Pretty much all their songs are great. But this Hope of Heaven album is fantastic. I wish I could feature all their songs, but it is a great, they do some classic Christmas songs on there, but this song is definitely a great one. So our third song, not necessarily a Christmassy song, although it was on the Christian Christmas radio station, but it's All Hail King Jesus. What is a great time to sing about Jesus, especially during this Christmas season. So add this to your worship list. That it is, I mean, the chorus simply says, "All hail King Jesus," and baby coming in the manger. You know, at that time they were talking that the Messiah's coming, and they didn't expect the baby. They expected this mighty king to come in, and what a song that we can add that as I worship during my personal time, I love singing this song, and I usually turn it up and sing it to the top of my lungs, especially if I'm in the car, because just the idea of singing All Hail King Jesus, you know, that idea that he is our king. We don't live if you're living in America, we don't live in a monarchy. But the idea that in the Christian realm, we do. We have a king, and his name's Jesus. And so this song really sings to me that God is all powerful. God is there. He is going to help us through the time that we're going through. And Jeremy Riddle is a great artist, and it's on his More album. I love the dove on this album. It's just such an awesome view. You know, you got that Holy Spirit dove, and the way it kind of moves on the page, just kind of, it's moving forward. So just a creative, that graphic designer in me wants to sit there and say kudos, Jeremy, for having that design. Number 4, Noel. So again, why do we only sing this song or a version of this song during Christmas time? So Chris Tomlin, it's on his CD, but it's pretty much Lauren Daigle singing the entire song. You don't ever hear Chris Tomlin in it. She does an awesome job. But a different take on the song Noel. Again, I can't really speak more to this song as a Christmas song. I really think that this is a year-round song. Just singing that Noel, that praise that comes with that, and adding this to my list really has brightened up my day. My wife actually suggested it. She said it was one of her favorites, and so I listened to it and I was like, yeah, this is a really great song. And so I've been listening to it all week. I was running paper through the hallways today at work, and it just had it blaring in my ears. And I think I might have sang it out loud a few times. So I'm sure I had a couple heads popping up over the cubicles there. And so we'll see. 5th song. So this song actually has a Christmas version, which is what we're featuring here. But it also has just an everyday, every all year round version. Again, I think this song, even the Christmas version, can be sung all year round. But Paul Peloche, his song "Your Name," love this song. One of my favorite songs to play as a worship leader. it's talking about your name is a strong and mighty tower. And what an awesome anthem. Again, we talked about he's a king, he's here to save us. And then we just say your name is a strong and mighty tower. Your name is here to save. And it's just a great song to add into your worship list. If you just want to sit there and say, I don't want worship songs that's look at what God's done for me. I want songs that elevate God. This is one of your songs. So it's all about his name, all about what his name can do. And I highly, highly suggest this song. So I know I went a little quick today, but again, I wanted to make sure that we get you to your dinners and get you to where you can have your family time. I appreciate all the time that you've given us and taking time to watch that. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate that. Any comments? If you have songs that you'd like to see featured on this list, send them our way, and we will definitely listen to those and see about working those into this list. And we just appreciate all of you. We hope you have a great evening, and we hope that your Christmas coming up soon will be very merry. We will be having, we will not be having a live stream on Christmas that Thursday. So be on the lookout for another day. We might do it Friday, but we definitely want to get you another 5 songs to add to your worship list. So have a great evening, and thanks for watching.